Welcome back. It is day 2 of our journey, getting our boat home from Bay City, Michigan back to Port Clinton, Ohio. We stayed overnight in the lovely town of Port Austin, Michigan. It was absolutely beautiful. Woke up this morning, it was a little chilly, but the winds had improved significantly from the day before. So we hit up the fuel deck and headed along our way, hoping to get to Clair City Boat Harbor later this afternoon. From Port Austin, Michigan to Port Huron, Michigan is about 94 nautical miles. We have another 15 to 17 nautical miles beyond that to get to the St. Clair City Boat Harbor. So we expect this to be a good 5 or 6 hour long day. We'll see how far we get. If the weather is accommodating and we can go further, we may. We'll have to just see how things go today. So this is the St. Clair Boat Harbor Marina, St. Clair, Michigan. So you come in, there's a little channel that comes off the river over there. You come in, and they'll tell you where you're at. Gas dock. It has gas and diesel. We are right there. And then there's also, in the back here, walk you around.
The men's side's all messed up. I don't know why it's like that, but.
Are you going to, honey?
No.
So over here, there is RV parking all down through. So nice big parking lot, fabulous staff, great facilities. A short walking distance from the St. Clair City Boat Harbor is the lovely little town of St. Clair Shores. There's a river walk, restaurants, bars, shopping areas. It was really beautiful and very walkable from the marina. This is a great place to stop if you're in the area and you want to be able to get out and see some things and not have to go far from your boat. Beautiful area. We highly recommend it. Like just sitting here and watch these giant boats go by. If you've gotten this far with us, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow. It helps our little channel grow and gets us in front of more eyes. We appreciate your help, and it's free to do. All right, it is Monday. Yesterday was interesting. We left the Port Austin Municipal Marina at the tip of the thumb, and we were making great time. We made arrangements to come to the St. Clair River Boat Harbor Marina, and we expected to be here by like 2 p.m. I mean, we made great time coming around the outside of the thumb, and then when we got about 10 nautical miles away from the mouth of the river, our port engine started making this horrible screeching noise. We didn't have any other indication anything was wrong. It was not overheating. We did not have any oil pressure issues. We shut it down, and we made the remaining, it was a total of 25 nautical miles on one engine. Not ideal, but it wasn't horrible. It sends a little panic through you, so you have to bring all your, like, everything back to ground level, but we made it in. We made it into our intended marina, and they were super helpful. They put us on the end tee of the dock, so we could just pull right up to it. There were tons of people out there to help us. It was fantastic. The whole crew here was great, and the experience bringing it in, like I said, went very smoothly. So we will count our blessings for that. Turns out it was the water pump on the port engine that went bad, seized up, and we're getting that replaced today, and then we're working out the best way to get it to the next spot. Weather next weekend's not looking great, so we have to pay for this dock by the day, but if we can get to a safe harbor location, we're safe harbor members, then we get free transient dockage. So we're thinking maybe midweek we'll come down, move the boat over to Safe Harbor Jefferson Beach, which is just on Lake St. Clair. It's about an hour and a half, 2-hour run from here with good weather. And then it can stay there until we have another good weather window to move it the rest of the way to Port Clinton, which is maybe only another 3 or 4 hours. So that is the plan right now. And it has been a roller coaster of stuff on this trip. But a lot of it has been really, really, truly enjoyable. We've met a lot of really wonderful people, and just feeling very blessed at the moment. You know, that could have gone much worse, and we kept cool heads and made a plan and just got through it, and it worked out. But it's been a long couple of days. So that's the update for now. When we're back and we move the boat again, I will let you know what we're up to.